Hi there. Welcome to the second episode of Writer Larry Unplugged. Once again, I'm going to be reading from my collection of short stories, Damaged Angels. This story for today is going to be divided into three parts because it's a little bit on the long side and I have some explaining to do. So the title of the story is Seduction of the Angel Gabriel. I wrote it in the late 80s when, I don't know, on the rebound I fell in love with a hustler with a drug addiction. And this story came out of one night when he turned up missing. A rain-cold night, a night-dark sky releases its anguish in a torrent of saltless tears. A hustler stands in a midnight doorway. Short, stocky, dark-haired, with the face of an angel of denunciation, there is about him an affected, leather-jacketed toughness that conceals a certain James Dean vulnerability. He is showing himself this particular evening for the price of some get-high. Eddying at his feet is a sea of broken, blackened glass like shattered dreams, a thousand jigsaw pieces reflecting the hopelessness and despair of a city lost. Occasionally the wind changes direction, splattering the decaying limestone edifices of the ancient buildings with brown rain like dried blood. I'm drinking a vodka cranberry today. The hustler kneels to scratch at the dermatitis that gnaws at his flesh, threatening to consume his body whole. The effort makes him dizzy. He has not slept or eaten in several days. He looks up at the heavy gray sky and curses his addiction, that starving child screaming to be fed, who has driven him out into the night. He is almost unaware of the sterling gondola that has glided to a halt at the curb, its stainless steel body shuddering with suppressed power. A silver door rises against the gray sky. A slender young man is delivered out of his crimson womb and into the night. He is pleasant enough looking, although awkward, being all arms and legs and sharp, jutting angles. Two enormous ears adorn his head, and a pair of horn-rimmed glasses ride precariously on the tip of his nose. "Are you all right?" There is genuine concern in his voice. He actually looks worried. "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little dizzy. Help me up, will you?" He offers the young man his hand and is surprised by the strength with which he is pulled to his feet. "What are you doing out in this rain?" "Trying to make some money." The hustler is disarmingly frank. So he's a hustler, Malcolm thinks. One of the scores of young men who flocked into the city of the damned like angels of death. "Bad night for that sort of thing, I suppose," he answers. The hustler says nothing but stares across the city at the smooth cylindrical towers with their gleaming white roofs rising starkly against the falling gray sky. His child is crying again. "I don't have any money," the young man apologizes. "I make it a habit to never carry cash. Otherwise, I'd give you some." The hustler turns, tries to focus on him. His head hurts. His child is screaming. "Listen," the stranger says, "at least get in the car. We can drive around for a while and maybe the rain will stop and your luck will change." He nods wearily. "By the way, my name is Malcolm. Malcolm Blood." He offers his hand. "Gabriel." Malcolm waits, but no last name is forthcoming. Gabriel, he thinks. The Angel Gabriel. Inside the car's enveloping warmth, Gabriel falls instantly asleep. He snores softly and a thin thread of spittle escapes his mouth and comes to a rest on his chin. With a gentle finger, Malcolm wipes his chin, touching the finger briefly to his own mouth before wiping it on the red leather upholstery. Sometime later, Malcolm wakes him. "It stopped raining," he says. Gabriel looks out the window. The sky has paled with the effort of parturition, the bloody afterbirth scattered across the horizon. A new day has been born while he slept. "Do you want me to take you back to where I found you?" "Back to what? An empty street corner?" Gabriel asked bitterly. "Is there someplace else I can take you?" "No." "Don't you have someplace you can go?" "No." "Okay, why don't I take you home with me?" Gabriel nods, but does not speak. "Okay, go back to sleep. I'll wake you when we get there." Gabriel leans back, letting the warm upholstery cradle him. His child, wearied by defeat, sleeps. Grateful for the reprieve, Gabriel also sleeps. "Wake up, we're home." The word rings unfamiliarly. Home? Someone is shaking him. Malcolm. He stumbles after Malcolm into the apartment building and across an endless prairie of lobby bordered by imported marble walls the color of vomit and dried blood. Past the sleeping concierge on whose desk is perched a shiny brass-plated sign, a silent bullying reprimand. All visitors must be announced. Malcolm unlocks the door and allows Gabriel to enter first. The apartment is an acre of gleaming white space floating 40 stories above the blazing blackened city. White kid sofas are grouped around a rug of snow leopard. A white lacquer grand piano reclines in front of an enormous expanse of plate glass. Alone without the claustrophobic night surrounding them, they are awkward, shy. Gabriel asks to take a shower. Malcolm provides him with clean white towels, white soap. Are you hungry? Gabriel nods, feeling like a beggar. Okay, you get showered and I'll make breakfast. Freshly showered, Gabriel has eaten an enormous amount. When was the last time you ate? I don't remember. Would you like something else? Gabriel remarks to himself that Malcolm does not speak like anyone he knows. You got any candy, he asks. Candy, Malcolm repeats, puzzled. Yeah, candy, he snaps back instantly. He regrets his tone. He is tense, his child is awake again and crying. He eats the candy hurriedly, without taste or enjoyment. Fooled, his child wanders off to play. He is free. Temporarily. Where do I sleep, he asks. Sensing that he needs closeness, needing closeness himself, Malcolm leads him past the guest rooms and into his own. I hope you don't mind sharing the master bed. If Gabriel wonders why this mansion in the sky has only one bedroom, he does not show it. He shrugs and slips off the white robe Malcolm has loaned him. He slips between the white portrayed linen sheets gratefully. Malcolm strips and joins him. Naked they sleep. The day passes, a blur of white movement across the parquet floor. An assisted movement, someone is shaking him. His child is whining, hungry, demanding sucor. She will not be fooled again. Shut up, he'll hear you. Gabriel, what? He asks sleepily. Wake up, I have to go to work. I'll be back. I left you keys and there's some money on the piano. Money. He is instantly awake, although he... Gatsby. Although